Hey, it's DHA's Box of Rock. I'm with the king here. LJ, Lajon from Sevendust. New record coming out. Fabulous.
Thank you. All I see is war.
Fabulous. Tell me a little bit about putting it together. I hear putting this record together for you guys was just an awesome experience.
Awesome experience. I think that's due to Elvis Bassett, the producer that came in and policed the band in a sense. And what a magical experience! And I can't wait for everyone to hear what we were able to do. I think that one of the first things that he said when we came in is, "I don't want to change anything that you guys have done. I just want you to have that Sevendust sound with a fresh sound too." And I think we were able to capture that on this album.
Absolutely, it's everything everybody loves about the band, and the feel of that live performance. And the tunes are custom made for live performance.
Yeah, I can't wait to rock. My neck's hurting just thinking about it.
Yeah, and you guys are going out on tour like very soon. The tour is kicking off. So I wanted to talk to you about the songs that changed your life. Give me a couple of those epiphany moments where you listened to something and you said, "This is connecting with me now." I know 3 is hard, but if you can pick 3.
Sam Cooke, A Change Is Gonna Come. I collect Sam Cooke memorabilia too, from his Hollywood Walk of Fame to his first record contract, and I have the deal. A Change Is Gonna Come, where he scratched stuff out and he signed it at the end. Yes, a friend of mine was head of his estate, and I'm not supposed to tell it, but I think it's been a long enough time. But yeah, but Change Is Gonna Come. I feel like not only when I heard the song back then as a child, it changed things, but I think it kind of fits with what's going on in the world now too. Change is always coming, and if you listen to the lyrics of that song, I think kind of fits with what's happening.
And that voice is healing. His voice is just,
alive.
You know, you could have the biggest open wound. You listen to that song and that voice.
Amazing.
And,
I have pictures of him too that back in the day they didn't like to have pictures of him with smoking cigarettes, but that's what he was. He was a smoker. So I have all the candid shots of him at the photo shoot, just like burning it down.
Amazing. All right, give me song number 2.
Oh man, I listened to so much music growing up. Something else that changed my life. I would say, I don't know necessarily, it doesn't have to be rock, but I grew up in R&B, rock, country, so everything was always playing around. But I think if something that was there that kind of changed my life was something like the Jackson 5 too. That really changed my life.
Changed my life too. Go up to the TV like, there's Michael. There's Michael.
And you know what? Something's funny. This is something that no one really knows. My name is Lajon Witherspoon, and the reason my middle name is Jermaine is because Jackson was the one my mom liked. He was the same age as my mother. When
you could have been Lajon Tito.
I know, that would have been weird. That would have been weird.
Tito.
The quiet one. But now I'm the weird one. But no, I'm kidding. But that's funny. I think the Jacksons and just Michael Jackson, all that stuff. It was something that changed me. You know, just to watch that family and to always want to do something like that. And
when you see the footage of him as a little boy, where did this little guy get this soul? It's insane.
Energy and, that whole town, that Motown movement was something that was incredible to me still to this day.
Absolutely. All right, give me one more.
Something else that changed my life. You give me one of yours, and then let me see if I can go down another avenue with it.
All right, one that changed my life, I'm going to tell you, was the Pretenders' first record. Because I put the needle down on that. Somebody gave me that. And that raw vocal of Chrissie Hynde with the band behind her, I looked at the cover. I saw this woman who was so powerful and strong, and she looked like she was bossing the guys in the band around. And it was something that I hadn't heard before because it was very punk sounding almost. And I went home and I took my fluffy hair and I cut it in bangs and I became a preordained rebel at that moment. And I thought, I want to be her. And so that really, I changed my life in the way that it sort of changed the way I looked at things all of a sudden. I got powerful all of a sudden listening to Chrissie.
That's cool. I think, now you made me think of something. Someone I think as far as me has been an artist, a singer, years ago, someone that changed my life, I feel, was George Michael's. Not necessarily wake me up, go, but the other stuff that got deeper with his voice and how it turned out to be just this incredible, magnificent, just with a few crazy things going on there, but that's a person's life. But his voice kind of changed me as not being afraid to sing song in a beautiful level.
He was an amazing songwriter.
Absolutely.
And you listen to those songs now, and I have a deeper appreciation for them now than I ever had before.
Absolutely. That's someone I think that helped me not be afraid to sing.
Yeah. LJ, always a pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
Best of luck with the new record, my friend.
Thank you. This is the best in the world right here. You guys